Hello guys, it's Junyo and I'm going to introduce on how to make an effective speech. And let's go on. First of all, there are very diverse things on how to make an effective speech, and I divided it into several parts. First of all, it is verbal communication. The voice is the main thing in the speech. So when the audience hears the speech, the very basic thing is the voice of the speech, voice of a person who gives the speech. So as a verbal communication means that your voice or your tone of the voice or the volume of the voice. So this thing is the very important thing on making an effective speech, by calculating how the mass of the volume or the tone. And the next thing is the non-verbal communication. This includes my motions of my body instead of not my voice or other tones. For example, if I'm giving a speech and if I move my hands to explain something to the audience, it would be the non-verbal communication. And since to make the audience to get attention of the speech, non-verbal communication is as important as verbal communication to make an effective speech. Then eye contacts. When the audience and the person who gives the speech, who is a speaker, needs an eye contact, because the person who gives the speech should keep in contact with the audience. So making eye contacts at least 80% of the speech is essential to make an effective speech. And next thing is delivery. Since a speech, as I said before, is communication between the audience and myself, if I'm giving the speech, my delivery on by using verbal and non-verbal communication and also eye contact is very important and basic thing. Then visual aids. As I wrote very shortly, optional but effective at the PowerPoint. Visual aids is optional but very effective if I use it very in the right way. So visual aids can help the audience understand what I'm going to talk about more easily, and because it is a picture, or it could be a video or voice interview, and this can be used in very diverse ways, so it can be very effective if it is used in right way. And next thing is organizing the speech. If you have a very nice voice or very well controlled volume, but if it is not, or if the speech is not organized at the first time, the audience couldn't understand, even if you prepared a very nice visual aid and made a lot of eye contacts and very nice communication. So organizing speech at the first time is very important on making an effective speech. And then confidence and preparing. To make a nice speech, the audience, this is the problem before the speech. If the audience are getting ready to listen to the speech, which I mean, before they hear my voice, what would they look at? They would look at my clothes. So preparing the suits or clothes which are appropriate for a speech is very important. And having confidence during the speech is also important, because if I get lost during the speech, audience would also be very confused on what I'm going to talk about. So confidence and preparing the speech is another main factor on making an effective speech. So here are my references, and thank you.